I wish to stand by your side till the very end.
What's up with her? Is it something she can't tell me? Why can't you answer me? While looking at her blushing face, I can tell that she's hiding something. Hunter Cha is only 22 to 23 years old. The burden of being an S rank must be hard for her. The hunters also suffered greatly during the Jeju Island raid. I empathize with her situation, but actually there's an entrance test for our guild.
Huh? That wasn't in the recruiting notice.
I guess that the Vice Guild Master must have made a mistake since it's a new rule. Jin-Ho, go down and fetch us some drinks and snacks. All right.
What kind of test is it?
Is she being serious? Or just plain stubborn? You have to win against one of my summons.
Is the evaluation of me in your eyes so low, Hunter-sung? What kind of summon is it?
For you, Hunter Cha, I'll use my strongest summon.
Good. When will the test be held?
Let's do it right now. As for the place, how does the gymnasium at the Hunters Association sound? Come to think of it, the gymnasium is pretty far from here. Maybe I should use this opportunity to test out whether or not I can use shadow exchange with another person. We won't be going that way.
Sorry?
There's an easier way there. You'll have to stick close to me though, is that okay?
Huh?
Shadow exchange. Why don't the two of you have something to eat while... We're here.
Huh? How?
I knew it. Just as I suspected. The shadow exchange skill works like a gate. The fact that I can travel with another person is proof of that. An entrance is created beneath me, and an exit is formed at a designated destination. Of course, the designated destination is based on a shadow soldier's location. Even though there is a 3-hour cooldown period, it's crazy to think that I can use a skill to create a gate. I could even use it to travel to the other side of the world if I wanted to. Let's begin.
I just remembered that I didn't bring my weapon with me.
You mean that pickaxe?
Huh? No, that wasn't my weapon.
I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
I'll be fine. There should be a weapon in the storage room that I can borrow. This is a gym for hunters, so there are plenty of spare weapons available. While not the best, they're usually sufficient enough for training. I'm ready.
Are you sure you'll be okay with that? You haven't had time to get used to that sword.
It doesn't matter which weapon I use. After all, magic beasts don't care whether you're fully prepared for battle or not.
Very true. Based on her willingness to prove herself, if I summon just any ordinary soldier, she'd tear them to shreds. Igris. He's the best swordsman out of all my shadow soldiers.
How will the winner be decided?
The fight will go on until you either destroy my summoned beast or surrender. I told her that I'd summon my strongest soldier, but having her fight Beru would be too traumatic for her. Well then, I guess we should get started. Wait, she doesn't care which weapon are used, right? Could you turn around for a second?
Oh, sure.
Use this. Now let's start the test.
Okay.
All right then. Begin. Just as I expected, she's fast. An ordinary person would have died if Igris had so much as grazed them.
I'm pretty sure no one reserved the gymnasium today.
Yes, Mr. Go.
Can you link the gymnasium's internal CCTV feed to my room?
Sure thing, Mr. Go.
When did the two of them... It seems as though I've been slow to catch on. I'm sorry, but could you turn off all the security cameras in the gymnasium?
Pardon, but
Just write today off as an inspection day.
understood, Mr. Go.
As expected, they're enjoying their youth.
Are you sure this Black Knight is your strongest? You said you'd call forth your strongest soldier for me, so summon them here now.
But you could get hurt.
I don't care. I've been wanting a rematch anyway.
You knew?
Yes, I saw the beast in person, and also watched footage of it as well.
Beru. I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you sure you're okay with this? Once extracted, shadow soldiers become weaker than when they were alive. But even so, Beru was created for the purpose of killing hunters. He was born to be a weapon. If he goes all out against Hae-In, her chances of winning will be...
My king, what shall I do about this person?
Defeat her, but make sure she doesn't get hurt.
Yes, my king.
Sung Jinwoo actually fought against this guy?
Put those away. I won't make life easy for you if you hurt her.
Yes, my king.
An opening. Now's my chance. He used the same move as last time. You think I'm going to fall for the same trick twice?
My king gave me one command: to defeat my foe without causing her any harm. I'll show her just how much stronger I am and make her lose the will to fight. A simple task indeed.
I'm not done yet. Now wait. He's dodging all my attacks from this distance without even using his feet.
Seems like the outcome of this match has been decided. Are you satisfied now?
Not yet. I still have fight left in me.
What is she thinking? I didn't think she'd be reckless enough to keep fighting even after realizing their difference in strength. Beru is different from my other soldiers. He may have intellect, but he's a killing machine at heart. Even now, I can tell that he's suppressing his overwhelming thirst to kill. Perhaps she has her reasons. I just hope she's not making the wrong call. An instinctual warning. A single glance is all it takes for living creatures to recognize whether they are the predator or prey. Prey standing up against their predator cannot be tolerated.
How dare you?
Skill, sword dance. I've only got one shot at this. I don't have enough mana, so I can only use this skill once, but it should be enough. Skill. Sword of Light!
No! For a brief moment, a quick, simple command resurfaced in Beru's mind. A command that was given to him by the Queen upon his birth. Nothing could stop him from remembering the long-forgotten command. It was an instinct.
Annihilate the enemy.
This woman is my enemy.
Stop! I told you to stop. Are you okay?
Yes.
My king, please have mercy.
Why are you pushing yourself so hard? There's no need for you to go to these lengths to join our guild. This was only a test. An entrance test for a nameless guild. A hunter like you shouldn't be risking your life over something like this. It's not worth it. So why are you going to such lengths? Are you not going to say anything again? What is her deal? Are you perhaps interested in me?
What?
Is that not it either? I just can't tell what she's up to.
Yes. I think so.
We sincerely apologize, sir.
I didn't call you here for an apology. Just tell me what happened.
Based on Ms. Selner's observations, Mr. Sung Jinwoo is one of the kings.
What? Miss Selner, are you saying that Mr. Sung Jinwoo is as powerful as a national-level hunter?
I think I should explain. All awakened beings draw their powers from a place called the other side, and the connection between the two parties is what I can sense. Occasionally, the force from the other side is so intense that some awakened individuals appear as streaks of blinding light. I usually refer to these types of people as kings. But in his case, I saw no such connection. The second I looked into his eyes, the darkness inside of him stared back at me. He was darkness itself.
Darkness? Are you saying that Sung Jinwoo is an evil being?
I'm not trying to make a case for whether he is good or evil. I'm just telling you where his powers originate. Sung Jinwoo does not borrow his strength from someplace else. He doesn't use the connection to channel his powers. He uses his own strength, so the limitations of the connection don't apply to him, which means
there is no limit to his powers.
Thank you for your time, Miss Selner.
Where are you headed, Mr. Brennan?
To basement level 24. Come with me. If we can't use Ms. Selner abilities to recruit him, we must find another way. Do you remember the first ever S-rank gate that opened?
Of course I do. How could I forget the most catastrophic dungeon break to date? It devastated the entire West Coast area.
America recruited the world's strongest hunters by offering them a huge reward, and of those, 5 survived the raid. Each one was given authority equal to that of a nation, which gave birth to the title National Level Hunter. Kamish the Dragon, also known as the Inextinguishable Flame, was the magic beast that single-handedly obliterated hundreds of top-ranking hunters. But would you believe me if I told you that there was a silver lining to that tragedy?
Are you talking about?
You bet I am. See for yourself. This runestone was found in Kamish's corpse. It's been 8 years since the Kamish raid. There has yet to be a mage-class national-level hunter. So this runestone has been waiting in this cold basement for its rightful owner to arrive for quite some time now. However, Kamish will once again bestow a valuable gift upon this beautiful country.
I can definitely tell that since my reawakening, I've grown a few inches and gotten in better shape. But am I really all that now? I'm pretty sure my looks are just average. Could it be because of the buffs I gained from the will to recover? It states that any damages to the body will be restored, which is why my skin cleared up too. Gina. How would you rate me?
In terms of what?
In terms of attractiveness.
Eh? Where the heck is that confidence coming from? In my eyes, you just look like a bum.
Uh-huh. Thanks a lot for your objective opinion. Hey, keep that up and you'll break your leg. Did you already forget that I have the body of an S-rank hunter? How does a bird brain like you even get through school?
Seriously? I'm literally top of my class.
But that was only for your mock exams. By the way, I'm planning on forming a guild.
Oh, does that mean you get to be the big boss now?
Yeah, if all goes well. What do you think about the name? Solo Player Guild?
You're joking, right? Why would you name your guild that?
Why? Is it weird?
You use your abilities to summon those dark soldiers, so technically, you're not a solo player.
That's a good point. And what should I name it?
How about Jin Guild? In Chinese characters, Ah means I and Jin means to go forward.
Jin?
Yeah, I actually chose it because it's my name backwards. What do you think? It's a feel-good name, isn't it?
Not too bad, actually.
I think so. I basically told him I like him.
But I don't think joining my guild was the best option. Isn't there a better way?
Wah! He probably thinks I'm crazy. But he did save my life, so of course I'd be interested in him. Yeah, it's perfectly okay. Who am I kidding? Everything is totally not okay. Well, strictly speaking, I was able to survive because of Min Byung-goo's healing abilities.
Please tell him. Please tell him that... Please tell him that he must be careful. Tell Sung Jinwoo that he must be careful of the powers that lie within him.
I remember now. I saw Min Byung-goo.